What is up, everyone? Predators on the rise, and we are back with another video. So today we are at Collinsville's Trade Day Flea Market. We were picking up some pigeons for bird dog training. We've been working on the pigeon loft back at the house. We're going to the truck right now to get the crate for the pigeons. We'll see you guys whenever we get to the truck. We'll grab the crate, go grab the pigeons, and we'll see you guys when we get back. So I actually brought a pigeon trap with me, and I have a dog kennel in the back, but I think we're just gonna buy a cage for them anyways. So we're driving up on top of the hill right now where we got the pigeons, and then we will show you guys. I actually already purchased them. I was about to say I'll show you guys the transaction, but I'll show you guys me getting the birds, putting them in the cage or trap, and then we're gonna continue to look around for a little bit more, but that's about it.
They're pretty.
What did you just say?
We're the new proud owners of 10 pigeons. Predators on the rise.
All right, guys, so we just purchased 10 pigeons. We got them for $8 a piece. They originally were $10 a piece. We talked them down to $8 a piece, so we got 10 pigeons for 80 bucks. We're still working on building the loft at the house, so that is the project we're working on now. We have this cage to keep them in. It's definitely big enough to keep them in, but not for a long time, only periodically. So main goal now is work on the loft. We're still gonna walk around here for a little bit, and yeah, we'll see you guys on the ride back home. Another video. I think I'm actually gonna add this onto a video that I took previously. So this is a pigeon loft introduction. Well, now it's an update. All right, so a little bit of what I've done. I have gotten plywood for the ceiling. This is still the return box. I just put hinges on the door. I do not have enough screws to complete that today. So my main goal before the day is over is I would like to finish wrapping the loft in the chicken wire. So I put the wire mesh on the bottom and the back and on the door just for extra protection. I overlapped it on the sides. As you can see, I overlapped it on the sides. So there's gonna be plenty of airflow through the whole loft. I'm leaving the back top open right now. I'm gonna end up adding nesting boxes in there. The roof is not completely done. I still have to get one more piece of plywood to stretch over the back. And then I'm just gonna extend 10 a little bit over the front, but I want the back to be a little bit more protected since that's where the nesting boxes are gonna be. All right, so I just wanna say I'm a beginner when it comes to pigeons. If there's anything you guys would like to let me know, leave it in the comments below. But like I said, I just picked up 10 pigeons at a flea market. It's called Collinsville Trade Day. I picked up these 10 pigeons. We stopped by Tractor Supply on the way back. We picked up some grit and some wild bird food. This is just something to get them started on. It's obviously not gonna be their main diet. We're gonna go down, set up the loft, finish building it. I'm gonna set you guys up on a time lapse where you guys can see that. And then yeah, we'll get these guys set up in their new home. So today is
The 19th.
not the 19th, what, day 3? Because we got them Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So this is day 3. That cockbird's chasing him around. Dude, look how much bigger he is than all the other ones. Those are not the bird dogs we're training.
My dogs.
He said they're literally just my dogs. This one's scaredy. Like, it was like one of the first ones down there, but then after all the other ones flew down, it was like, hell no. All right, so the loft is not completely done. We still have to put the tent on it.
And do some nesting boxes.
Yep, do some nesting boxes. So what we did on this back side right here is this top part right here is chicken wire, then it goes down to this wire mesh, and we just half-assed did it because this top portion where the chicken wire is going to be, this is all going to be nesting boxes back.
Cool.
Brantley, what do you think of the pigeons?
I like this one. That was just walking through.
The gray one.
I think that's the youngest one. It still has like the fluff feathers, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I put a feather in there.
All right, let's do,
It's recording.
yeah, the lock.
It's recording.
Okay, that's good. because I can edit some of the stuff out. Today our camera person is Braylee. It is Jacob's daughter. You guys seen her on previous videos. So right now you can go ahead and show them the pigeon loft. You can go ahead and show them the pigeon loft. So today what we're doing is we just put this lock on to where we can open and access the door. We still have one minor detail, and that's we got to cut this piece of wood right there to where the door can swing free. But once we do that, then the door will obviously be able to swing free. We got a lock system on it now, so we don't have to keep a cage in front of it. We have a return box now for them. As you guys can see, I twisted my ankle, so it is wrapped up right now. It is black and blue. I will post pictures of that later in the video.
Now we're putting in the escape door. We've had these pigeons about 4 weeks as of a couple of days ago, and so they recommend keeping the pigeons for about a month, trying to home them for about a month before you let them out at all. So now that it's reached about that time limit, we're putting in the escape door.
You want to go in and flip it out? Because I want to see how it drops on it. All right,
Dad's going into the pigeon.
so we put the return door, and like he said, it's the escape door. So we're gonna open this and let them fly freely. And then this will be their return door as well, to where they don't have to go in and out through the big door. This will be their access door. I'm gonna get them to push this out real quick to see how it drops on this. Go ahead and push it. I want it to like drop. Perfect. And I can even do this one on the inside and like give a lot of room for the latch.
We also just put the nesting box in yesterday as well. I'm gonna cut a little bit of grass, tall stuff in this field, throw it in there for them to have something to make their nest out of. So now that they'll also start nesting and been here that amount of time, we'll start opening the door, letting them out throughout the day, and closing it at night, seeing if they're homed or not.
We let 2 or 3 pigeons out yesterday. One flew right back in, no problem. And then one took off and has not returned. So it's gonna be a waiting process on that one. I hope that one already got ate by a hawk or something.
That's why you don't get too attached to your birds.
Yeah.
But the first one we let out did come back, which we thought was a really good sign because we never let them out before. Like I said, it'd been 4 weeks and I think 2 days at that
Unless
time.
until our training.
Exactly 4 weeks.
Yeah. So I just dropped one. So since it's been 4 weeks, we're gonna start basically training the birds as well. Like I said, we let 2 out yesterday, and it was pretty early in the day. It's too late in the day today to let any out, but like Jacob's off for the next 4 days, so like tomorrow I can come over early and we can let them all out tomorrow. I have a lot of faith in them. We can actually pull their food tonight and starve them, and that's one of the biggest things whenever you are homing your pigeons, is you want them to know that this is where they get food and water. That's a big part of the homing process, and nesting as well. But ours haven't started nesting yet. Like Jacob just said, we put the nesting boxes in yesterday, so we'll pull the food tonight. We'll keep the water in there, but then whenever we come down in the morning, we'll let them out, and then we'll put food in here to where they have something to come back to. And we'll record the whole process. I'll set my phone up on a time lapse and show you guys us pushing the birds out. But also, I don't want to push them out too bad. I just want to open up the door and see if they go. If they don't go, then we'll open up the door and give them 2 accesses to come and go. And then we'll probably do that for the first day, have the door open and the return door. And hopefully they all go back in. We have 7 birds as of now. We shot 2 over Wayland, and then we just had the 1 escape. So we have 7 birds as of now. All right. So this is our pigeon loft, almost complete. Like I said, I still have to build nesting boxes that are going to offset the backside, and they're going to be about 1.5 feet in length, then 2 foot in height, and then 2 foot depth. And so yeah, I'm gonna do that, and it's gonna go across the whole back side. We still have 7 pigeons left. We're gonna go ahead and pull the food. You can go ahead and pull the food right now, Like I said, we still have to replace this minor inconvenience on the door. It's literally just that little notch right there that gets caught every single time. So we got a latch for the door like you just saw, and then a latch for the return box, and you can drop it completely. So they can come and go as they please. We will do that tomorrow, but we are done for the day. I'm gonna try to go home and edit this. If I don't, then I'll just pair it with another video that I've took.
We're trying to get back on it.
Yeah, it's all about consistency. I'm also about to invest into some GoPros, so I don't have to use my phone every single time. Stay tuned for that. We'll do an unboxing for the GoPros, and then after that, it'll be content. And then also, let me just start it off to actually let the door swing free, finally. We're gonna cut off a little bit of it. All right, so now that the door can swing freely, I'm about to strengthen up the return door and cut these 3 things off to where the only platform they have to land on is the return door, because this is kind of blocking the return door as well. All right, so I only have 1%, so let's see how much of this I can get done. So I just hung another perch. I got that perch right there. I hung the nesting boxes. I just got it rigged right now. It's literally just held on by that piece of wood, and it's got a platform down there, but nesting boxes put up, water on top, food still down at the bottom. That's why they were all down there eating. All 7 pigeons are back. Let me get home and edit this and finally get it uploaded. Pigeon loft update. The next video you'll see is positive pigeon drill with Waylon. That's it. Predators on the rise, and I'm out.